Welcome back, everybody, at Gung Ho Farms. Now, this is our second half. Now that we got the old ejector out in the spring, I'm going to show you how to put in the new ejector with the new spring and the plunger. Okay? And the most common reason why you want to do this is that your ejector is no longer working. Most of the times, it will not eject around, and you'll have failures to feed at the range. This particular rifle has been giving me a lot of jams. So most of the times you want to put a new ejector. Now these three pieces are USGI parts. They're gonna be much more reliable. Not gonna wear out as much as your factory ones. So the ones we're putting in now are USGI extractor, the spring, and the plunger. Okay. Now let me show you how it's done. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your extractor spring, and you see there's a little cutout, right? That cutout has to face you, has to be facing you when you go ahead and put it inside the bolts. Okay. As you can see there, you can see with the camera, the face is facing you. Okay. Now, next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and release it. Okay. And then now you want to grab your needle nose pliers and grab the plunger. Be careful with this little guy. And I'm gonna put that plunger. It goes in at an angle. It goes in at a 45-degree angle. The little hole right there. The little hole. Tries to go inside, just like that. You see, it goes in at a 45-degree angle in that little hole right there for the plunger. Okay, so the little delicate piece right there. Now, next thing you want to do, turn it over, and do not forget to put in your firing pin. And get your firing pin in there. Alright, get that firing pin back in place. Okay, now you got the firing pin back in there. Now turn it over again. So now you have the spring, you got the plunger, your firing pin, and the only thing left is for you to put the extractor, which is this guy. Put your extractor in there. So, in order to get that extractor, if I can show you on the camera, there's a little hole, right? There's a hole right there where the extractor has to go. But you have to compress the bolt because the spring is still there. So in order to get the extractor all the way in, you have to compress the spring. So let me show you how you guys do that. Compress it like that. That way you have the hole is clear all the way through. So go ahead and pick up your extractor. Now, second. All right. as you can see, with a little bit of effort, I got it in there. Okay, so you can see on the camera, get the extractor, the little plunger is there, right? And it's all the way in there. See, if you look at it from underneath, you see that it went all the way through. Okay, and that's the proper way. Because now, you know, and this is not the proper it's not the proper round, right there. And then just to check it, you go, if you pull it back, it should eject that round. So when I pull it back, that round should go flying. All right, just like that. Okay, so now you know that you did a proper job. You have the ejector, the plunger, and make sure you know what you did was correct. If you look at the bottom, you see it went all the way to the bolt. Okay, went all the way through. Your firing pin is in there. So that is the proper way for you to install a new ejector. And if you look at it, if you look at the rifle, you can see that USGI ejector right there. See the USGI ejector, and you see where the spring goes. You see, let me get my hand out of the way. You see where that's where we put the new spring and the ejector right here. So that's how you do it, folks. That should make your rifle run properly when you go shoot. All right, so once again, thank you for watching Gung Ho Firearms. Support the NRA, your right to keep and bear arms, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.